Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, Sagittarius, and yeah, I hope you guys are well. And yeah, if you guys would like your own reading, your own psychic reading, you could always get one. I always recommend the tarot spread with it. It comes after. They're two different readings. They're really a lot of fun with different insight. Also, I have those separate. I have the destiny readings. Yes, I do. And you go to my website and see what that's all about. They're based on astrology and numerology. The love compatibility readings. Anybody in a relationship who really wants to understand the dynamics between you and that person, you should get one for sure. And those are what the movie stars are using as well. They are the destiny readings too. Yeah, and I'm teaching tarot. If you guys would like that, go to my website, Mystic Gem with a K, MYSTIKGEM.com. It's all in the description box. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, if you want to actually, release trapped emotions that are holding you back, aches and pains or worries or whatever it is, I'm also a certified emotion code practitioner. Yes, awesome. So go to my website, you guys, and it can help your pets too. Yeah, they have feelings and trapped emotions. They do. Okay, let's get into it, Sagittarius. And one last, and try not to beat me up, you guys. If you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. So here we have compromise, Sagittarius, and here's the angel. And so she's holding the two scales, right? And she said, let's compromise. Let's, it could be, you could be making up with somebody. Here's Isis and Osiris, possibly. We have two couples here. We have Cupid and Psyche, and Isis and Osiris, right? Yeah, and maybe you're making up with somebody. Maybe you're going to compromise, right? There could be a major story here. There definitely could be. I feel like this is a love reading. I also feel like the way I like to read these readings here is that I also feel like it's possible, Sagittarius, that you are also
1510933.
also you could be kind of, sorry about this, is a call interrupting me, but you could be moving up in your career, right? And you could be doing this with love. I mean, this is romantic love. We understand that. But, love is the most powerful. I don't know if they call it emotion. I feel like it's a power. It is what moves the world, love. Yeah, it is. And love is courage and all these beautiful things, right? But you could be really kind of taking control of your own life and opening your heart to joy. We have love and then we have joy and delight. And not letting pride, maybe get in the way. I have that card here. And, pride is when you have fear. Yeah, pride and ego can be fear. It just can be, right? And when we have too much pride, there's no love. No, there's not. And we could talk for a long time about pride, right? We could. And there is a good pride too. It's when you have pride in what you do, you're proud. Mm-hmm. And here is the Two of Arrows, and I feel like you are doing that in this reading. There's some type of awakening for you here about your work. There could be, or your career, okay, or both. But there is also somebody who loves you here, or you're in love with somebody. It's right. All right. So we have the Two of Arrows, and here is Psyche, not Psyche. This is Cupid confronting Psyche. Yeah, and and I guess your subconscious or your psyche was named after her, right? For sure. And yeah, and so here he is, and she burned him. The Two of Arrows. This could be seen as making up right here. Let's have a look at that. Because he's going to her, she's in a deep sleep. I feel like he banished her, and to this kind of house or this wall, something like that, far away, because she burned him by mistake. Yeah, she didn't do it on purpose. Maybe you have hurt somebody or they have hurt you. And it's possible in this, going deep, maybe you hurt them, but maybe it wasn't entirely intended. It could be one of these things where, where you walk away and you go, well, one of us is going to get hurt. right? And it could be something like that, right? But this is deep, and it'll be different for all of you guys. Peace, truce, and impasse. All right, so an impasse means that you have to make a choice, doesn't it? You're going to go left or right, north or south, or right? Okay, west or east, but you have to choose. And of course, there's a little bit of difficulty in it because you're being forced to choose. You're being forced to go one way or the other. And so he's making up with her. So we see the truce. Interesting. Yeah. And then understanding a difficult situation, balance attained, but eventually issues will have to be confronted. He's confronting her. Emotional in a nice way. Not, a lot of us know it as, I don't like confrontations, but, and I get that, right? And so Sagittarians usually don't like confrontations. People may see us the opposite, though. I find that interesting. But here he is, and he's come to tell her, make up with her. I'm sorry, I realize you didn't burn me on purpose. Yeah. With hot water, right? Not burn, as sometimes we know it, right? Isis and Osiris is here. And her brother, Isis is the woman, right? And her brother, I love their hair. It's like real thick, right? Yeah, it has the straightness to it, but it has the wave. It's really interesting, right? And so they're Egyptians, I believe. And her brother was Set. And, Set, I don't know the whole story behind Set, but he wasn't a great, no, he's definitely is not seen as, as a kind person throughout history, no. And so he was really jealous of Osiris. So he did something to Osiris, and he, sealed him up in a coffin and pushed him off into the river, down the Nile River. And as he was leaving, Isis, for some reason, she saw that, and she really loved Osiris. So the power of love, and that's what this card is. This is like the lovers, right? The number 6 here, the power of love has her able to retrieve him or rescue him, at least for one final embrace. Yeah, this is definitely the power of the heart and the subconscious mind here, the superconscious, right? Yeah. Joy and delight, open your heart to joy. Here's a little angel, right? Yeah. And don't let pride get in your way, Sagittarius, full moon in Leo. So we know Leo as a very dynamic sign. They can be actors. They really can be. And they can be sometimes very creative, but they can also be, athletes and things like that, Leo. But Leos are leaders, and, here is the lion here, and he's leading the jungle, isn't he? Yeah, he is. And so he's also on the strength card, which is Leo's card. But this card talks about don't let pride get in your way. So sometimes Leos, sometimes they can, succumb to their ego. Not all, but some. If you're definitely in your higher self, you're not going to do that. And it's easy to do that, isn't it? Kind of let pride get the best of you, right? Your ego get the best of you, which is, can be, some people manifest it in different ways. But in the end, pride, too much pride here just creates fear and dysfunction. And yeah, it does, right? And so don't let pride get in your way, Sagittarius. This could be your person. It could be. And then we have, if you don't let pride get in your way, you're going to have a new life here. Interesting here. Yeah, I was just listening to that. To the Game of Life. Yeah. And it was Florence Scovel Shin. Yeah, was her name. It's a really old, very old audiobook, and very helpful. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. Yeah, if you'd like to hear things that lift you, right? Definitely go have a listen, right? Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody here, this card here, this reading thus far, Sagittarius, is about somebody realizes here, and we saw that, I think, with the Two of Arrows, a major understanding of love and of what somebody has done wrong here, something like that. They could have let pride really get in their way, right? It's kind of like if you get hurt in a situation a little bit, so now you're lashing out, or you remain jaded, right? Yeah, and so that's never a good thing. So there's a major understanding here, and that is, it's really what the world needs, right? Yeah, a major understanding. All right, so About many things. So let's get into it here. But about yourself is the most important. Yeah. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And I feel like somebody is living lack without you. I feel like you could be seeing life in two ways, Sagittarius. You could be seeing life as a super manifestation, and kind of manifesting what you want and what you see for yourself. And I feel like this reading is telling you, do not see things, don't see your cup half full. I mean half empty. See it half full. All right? And I feel like you can have this new life for yourself. Yeah, this is definitely about manifestation. These cards, compromise, yeah. And, you may be manifesting a new love affair, or, maybe somebody from the past. But this talks about, this is kind of telling you, open your heart to joy. Don't let pride get in. Yeah. So yeah, really cool. Let's see what we got. And for Sagittarius, and we start the reading with Temperance reversed. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way, Sagittarius. And yeah, and this could be somebody. This could be this person who loves you, because there's couples here, right? Two of Arrows, the love, right? And both of these couples were in love with each other, right? They're not just, going out to have fun, right? At the end of the night, oh, we've had a few drinks, let's go get in the sack. No, this is real love, right? It is. And somebody's coming to kind of balance the scales with you. And I feel like pride was already in the way in the past. There's some type of major pride here that was blocking, right? Yeah. Okay, so Temperance reverse, Four of Cups. Four of Swords, the Empress, the King of Wands. Ten of Cups, nice reading. Tower, okay, the Tower has to come in here. The Tower comes into, rebalance. Yeah, they were saying too that it's interesting how, sometimes people who suffer a lot of kind of aches and pains, or something happens or something, they need to be reset. It's just interesting that it's kind of a wake up that, change your thought pattern, right? Let's see what we have. We have Justice and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, we have the scales here twice, unless maybe you're studying to be a judge or a lawyer, Sagittarius. I was not studying. Do you have to study? Yeah, I bet you do. But, maybe you're becoming a judge here, right? I'm sure all Sagittarians would be good, or because we're really about fairness, right? Yeah, but you have the scales here twice. There's some type of balancing of the scales. There is, and Temperance reversed, the Four of Cups. There's some type of letting go of something here, and now you're opening your heart to let in joy and delight, and to have a new life. This card is so key over here. Here she is. She looks like she woke up, right? Yeah, she did. This fairy, with this new life card, she just hatched herself a new life. She did, right? And she just happened to be dressed beautifully. See that? See the power of thoughts? For sure, right? And right, your word is your wand, right? If you say negative things, or you keep negative thoughts inside, then you will manifest things you don't want, right? But if you keep your word pure or happy and positive, then you will manifest with your magic wand beautiful things. You will. And so here's the Four of Cups, Sagittarius, with Temperance. It's possible here somebody feels really, what's the word here? Disappointed without you in their life. Yeah. Maybe you were rejected here because you're in the reverse. Somebody could be mad at themselves in this reading. Yeah, because they let pride get in the way. Maybe it's you. I'm not sure, Sagittarius, right? Because it's a two-way street here. We have two couples here. Maybe there's four people, Sagittarius, right? Okay, maybe. I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. But, there is making up here, and there's letting go of ego. Don't let pride get in the way. Yeah, somebody's letting go of their ego here. And now they have opened their heart to joy once they have let that pride go. So here's the Four of Wands and Four of Cups here. There's two fours here. There's stability in this reading. Yeah, there's There's stability. Let's get a card here for you. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Maybe there's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. Yeah, and this can talk about, sometimes Knight of Pentacles reversed can talk about kind of a little loss of money a little bit sometimes. Whatever you're doing here, whatever's going on in this reading, Sagittarius, you're kind of told to open your heart and don't let fear or anything get in your way, because pride is fear, the way they are referring to it here, right? So here, this could be this person. I feel like it probably is somebody with a lot of earth in their chart, possibly, or somebody who appears to be earthy on the outside, maybe, right? Kind of a, doesn't have to be Grizzly Adams, but you guys know what I mean, right? I like earthy looking men for myself, right? And but here, the Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles reversed. And I feel like this could be somebody else here. Yeah, who feels like they may have put you in the reverse here. Or without you in their life, this person, I feel like, is unhappy. They could be sorry. Maybe they have rejected you. Because Psyche, not Psyche, but Cupid was sorry that he had treated Cupid that way. Or Psyche that way, sorry. Yeah, both have interesting names, right? So Cupid was mean to Psyche because she burned him by mistake. But, you know, he got mad and, you know, all in his ego and blah, blah. And then he realizes, what am I being mean to her for? She didn't do it on purpose. Como ridiculo, right? Yeah, okay. So somebody could realize that they have kind of hurt you with their pride, or hurt themselves too. It's possible. Four of Swords is up here. This is what's in your favor, Sagittarius. It's helping you. And there's a meditation or a prayer here. It could be hope for stability, and this is introspection. I also feel like whoever's in this kind of reading here with you has realized here, and there's a lot of introspection, because that's what Cupid did. He realized, right? And yeah, he kind of grew up, right? He said, what? Are you mistreating her? Ten of Pentacles here. This is helping you. I just feel like somebody wants a union with you. A Ten of Pentacles, right? It could also be saying, with regard to your own career, Sagittarius, these readings can say a few things. We don't just have one theme ongoing all the time. I know this definitely is a love reading for some. For sure it is. But, you know, this could also be about self-love for some. Somebody put in the comments, self-love, question mark. Right? So we all need it, right? But this could be in your favor here, you know. Make sure you're keeping positive thoughts about your career here. Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, about your money. Maybe about your family here, but keep the thoughts positive. We see that in the Oracle. Open your heart to joy and don't let pride get in the way. That's the same thing. Yeah. Here's the Empress. Here she is. And she always looks like a beautiful kind of Greek blonde here, or she looks like an Eastern European. Very beautiful here. Let's have a look. Greeks are Eastern European, I believe they are. See, we got Two of Swords reversed. So this is this is coming into play for you. And for some, this could be what you are focusing on, Sagittarius. I feel like there's some type of stalemate that's being let go here, or thought pattern, Two of Swords reversed. I'm not going to worry about this anymore. Or, you know, you could hope that it's possible here. You could hope this person has come out of stalemate, whoever you're dealing with in this reading. Maybe it's Libra over here with Justice, could be. Sagittarius is great with Libra. The Tower, Scorpio, maybe it's Scorpio. Could be another fire sign. Taurus is here with the Empress, and Libra too because of Venus again, and then Knight of Pentacles, any earth sign, right? Could be, you know. Anybody can show up in a general reading, of course, right? But this Two of Swords reversed is what you're focusing on here. I feel like you're going through a couple things here, but you could be kind of somebody's coming out of like it's not so much of a stalemate, but we see the truce with the Two of Arrows, right? He goes to her, he goes to Psyche and says, I'm really sorry, wake up. I mistreated you, I was mean to you. Maybe somebody's going to come and tell you that. So down here, you could be, I feel like somebody wants to make up with you. This Two of Swords can be a truce too, especially in the reverse. In the upright, it could be like, it can be an impasse. She's blocking. So here we have a truce. Could be. I feel like this is happening. I feel like you're going to make up with somebody. The first card here, Sagittarius, is compromise. Right? Yeah, for some of you guys, you are being told to compromise with your ego. Like, yeah, just keep your thoughts positive, and your outlook on everything. Perspective is everything. Your perspective creates your life. Yeah, how you see things, right? Knight of Wands, the King. There you are, Sagittarius. So don't call me a knight, no. King of Pentacles. Maybe there's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. The Knight shows up with the King. And this, this could be about you all in your abundance, possibly. And the Three of Cups. So here we have, in the past, there could have been joy with this person in the past. Somebody looks like you or them could be really kind of unhappy, maybe because, of this. Of some type of rejection. Or a powerful realization that without you in their life, there's a disappointment. Because it's exactly what Cupid told himself. Well, I could be a jerk here and, and leave Psyche in this kind of walled up house by the ocean. Here's the ocean here. I could leave her there, but that would just be my ego. And you can tell his face, he's sorry. So this is about making up with somebody. Compromise, Cupid and Psyche, and then Isis and Osiris. Yeah. So somebody's going to come to you and say, Sagittarius, I want to make up with you. For some of you guys. Yeah, they are. And they're going to ask you if you want to have a new life. And if you are not, if this is not what you are waiting for, this reading is to tell you to change your thought patterns and you can have a new life for some of you guys. All right. Yeah. 10 of Cups showing up, Sagittarius, and 3 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. You guys want to get an emotion code session, you can definitely get one. It helps you release emotional baggage. It's fast. It's effective. Yeah. Developed by a doctor. Yeah. So we have the 3 of Pentacles here reversed, and this is in the near future. Something dysfunctional goes away, and we have a happily ever after coming into play. The Tower is your advice. Jump out of the tower, Sagittarius. Leave things that don't work. Here's the weak foundation here. And this is how you're being affected as well. So somebody had a tower moment about you with the Ace of Swords to have a new beginning with you, or to offer you this opportunity, or to act on this opportunity. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles is in your environment. We're going to leave this card here. Yeah, we are. And it's just, it means not just. There's no justs. This is, except for justice, right? Or just in terms of fairness, right? So here's the 4 of Pentacles. This is in your environment, and this is how you affect this person. So this is true. However you look at it, this person wants to hold on to you. Yeah. And justice is your hopes and fears. You feel like you deserve this. Yeah, I feel like you do. I feel like you want things to balance out, and you want this compromise. So in this case, this Justice card is balancing the scales, justice, harmony, balancing the scales and having fairness and harmony. Yeah, for sure. You're hoping for that in your outcome. Here you are, you're thinking about it. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. So maybe that's that person. But let's look at their cards for the extended. And their first card is Healer of the Ages. It's reversed. And so, this is basically an ascended master. It's supposed to be Jesus. You can tell by the picture. So, Jesus was a healer, whether or not, some people don't believe, but, that's fine, right? It may not be your particular, but I look at Jesus as an ascended master and definitely a healer. He wanted to help people. So here he is reversed. This talks about a need for healing. right? Your person needs healing, Sagittarius. Whoever, whoever they believe in or don't, whatever. This person, hopefully they believe in at least a higher power, right? But the person here, your person needs to heal. That's why it's in the reverse. There's a need for healing. And maybe you have rejected them here, Sagittarius. But for me, this person had some type of an awakening, especially here with this tower. Yeah. And so now we have spaciousness here. What do I no longer need? Help me to release. Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. We have it here, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy, right? So, for your person here, why it's all happening is the bat, awakening, initiation, and inner depth. This person has begun to really know who they are and to know their true self and know their soul, to, understand their soul here. And they have awakened, and the initiation is the process of a beginning. And I feel like they are coming to fulfill some type of a beginning with you. Yeah. And so, maybe that's you laying in this bed, Sagittarius, Psyche, right? And he said, wake up, I love you, I'm sorry. We're going to end the reading, and the extended is, it's for the members. Thanks so much for joining me here, you guys. God bless you guys. And if you want, go look at my website. There's a lot of really cool stuff over there that can help you with your life. Yeah, definitely. Awareness is everything. So yeah, we have awareness with the destiny readings, psychic readings, and helping release trapped emotions will definitely help a lot of people, for sure it will. Thanks so much. Even your pets. Yeah, it works too. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.